Amphenol acquires CommScope's connectivity unit for $10.5 billion. 5G broadband expansion.
When two tech giants shake hands on a $10.5 billion deal, you know the stakes are high. Here's why this blockbuster acquisition matters, and why some analysts are raising eyebrows. Amphenol, a leader in fiber optics, has swooped in to buy CommScope's prized connectivity and cable division in an all-cash move that's left investors scrambling. Shares of CommScope skyrocketed 42% in pre-market trading, while Amphenol saw a more modest 2% boost. But here's what really caught our attention. This isn't just another corporate merger. It's a calculated play to control the future of internet infrastructure. Let's break this down. Amphenol, based in Connecticut and already a heavyweight in industrial connections, is doubling down on essentials, the wires, antennas, and network backbone we rely on daily. By snapping up CommScope's connectivity unit, they're aiming to dominate everything from office building networks to the 5G towers transforming cities worldwide. The reasoning? Surging demand for faster, more reliable internet. Think remote work, smart cities, and the red-hot race to deploy next-gen mobile networks. But what about CommScope? The North Carolina-based company's been saddled with $9.4 billion in debt, a legacy of past acquisitions that cut deeper than expected during pandemic-era economic turbulence. Selling off this division is a smart or desperate move to pay down that debt, pare down operations, and refocus on its core access network solutions. Makes sense, right? Yet some critics argue selling off valuable assets during a tech boom isn't ideal. Is this a short-term fix or a long-term loss? Asks a key question here. This isn't Amphenol's first rodeo with CommScope. Earlier this year, they acquired the Andrew division, and before that, bought CommScope's outdoor wireless networks for $2.1 billion. Why keep coming back? Because these purchases aren't just about swallowing competitors, they're strategic moves to stitch together a seamless network ecosystem. Broadband isn't just about speed, it's about the physical infrastructure connecting it all. Fast forward to 2026. The deal is expected to close, boosting Amphenol's profits almost immediately. But wait, will that come at a cost? Some industry experts wonder if assembling this patchwork of acquisitions could lead to integration headaches or cultural clashes between teams. CommScope, meanwhile, retains its access network solutions and some services, but questions linger. Will this slimmed-down entity compete effectively without its former hardware divisions? The Wall Street Journal first spilled the beans on these talks, but the real story is what comes next. As Amphenol molds these pieces into a unified broadband empire and CommScope bets its future on narrower focus, the race for 5G supremacy has never been more intense. The big question, are we witnessing a shrewd expansion or a gamble that could backfire? We want to hear from you. Do you think Amphenol is making a smart bet here, or should CommScope have held on? Drop your thoughts below. Amphenol's $10.5 billion broadband grab, AI's new cash cow. In a massive shakeup for the tech infrastructure world, Amphenol is making a bold $10.5 billion move that signals the explosive growth of AI and data center demand. The company has announced plans to acquire CommScope Holdings' broadband connectivity and cable division in what industry experts are calling a strategic response to the surging demand for advanced data infrastructure. But here's where it gets interesting. This isn't just about buying market share. It's about positioning for the AI revolution that's driving unprecedented demand for high-speed data transmission capabilities. At the heart of this deal is the growing need for sophisticated fiber-optic networks and data center technologies. As artificial intelligence continues to reshape the technology landscape, the requirement for lightning-fast data transmission and robust connectivity infrastructure has never been more critical. This acquisition, valued at approximately $10.5 billion including debt, represents one of the largest deals in the sector and raises some thought-provoking questions. Are we seeing the beginning of a major consolidation wave in the tech infrastructure industry? And here's a point that might spark some debate. Could this concentration of power in fewer companies ultimately affect innovation and pricing in the broadband market? What do you think about this massive industry consolidation?
Is this the right move at the right time, or should we be concerned about too much market power in the hands of fewer players? Share your thoughts in the comments below.